back to Andrew's Academy. So today's video is going to be based off of the last lesson in which we tried to expand our knowledge and try some advanced derivative of exponential functions. So for each of the following questions, we are asked to differentiate or take the derivative. So in question 1, we are given the equation y is equal to 2 plus 3 times the base of the natural number to the exponent negative x, all to the power of 3. So as you may be able to recognize right here, we're going to use the chain rule. So we're going to take this exponent down in front, and we're going to reduce the exponent by 1. So I will do that now. 2 plus 3e. Now, when we use the chain rule, we pretended that what was inside the brackets was our variable, but in reality, we forgot to take the derivative. So we're going to take the derivative of inside the brackets. So the derivative of 2 is 0. 3 is a common multiple, so we'll leave it out there. We know that e to the power of anything, right, is going to be the exact same thing, e to the power of negative x. And then we forgot, once again, well, we didn't forget, we're heading on to that path, that the derivative of the exponent, right, has yet to been taken, which is going to equal negative 1. So what we can do to clean up this question, 3 times 3 times the base of the natural number to the power of negative x times negative 1 will give you negative 9 times the base of the natural number to the exponent negative x times this bracket over here. 2 plus 3 times the base of the natural number to the exponent of negative x over 2. For convention purposes, we should bring this underneath because negative exponents should not be left as a final answer. So this will be all over negative 9 times the base of the natural number to the exponent of negative or positive x. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next question, and this one is a little bit more theoretical, and it'll actually test whether or not you remember what it is to take a derivative. So we are given y is equal to x to the power of e. So at first you might be shocked just to see this e in the exponent, but we need to remember that e is just equal to approximately 2.718. So if we would treat this as a number, right, we know that all we have to do is bring it down below and reduce the exponent by 1. So if we do by that logic, we'll bring the e down. E is just a number times the base of x to the exponent of e minus 1. And that's it. Question 3 asks us to differentiate y is equal to 1 minus e to the power of 5x to the power of 5. So very similar to question 1, what we're going to do is use the chain rule. So 5 is going to come out here, and then we're just going to reduce the power, keeping everything that was inside the brackets the same. Now what we're going to do is take the derivative of the inside. The derivative of 1 is 0, and we're going to subtract the derivative of e to the power of 5x, which is going to be e to the power of 5x. And now we need to take the derivative of the exponent itself, which is just 5. So we can, I apologize, we can collect these terms together and make sure that everything is a little more neat. So 5 times 5 is going to be 25, but I'm going to also multiply it by this negative e to the power of 5x. So this negative is going to come out here, e to the power of 5x times 1 minus e to the power of 5x, all to the power of 4. So that's all I have for you today. Please stay tuned for more amazing math videos. Peace.